Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Guys, Austin Linney here with your Friday rant, walking, talking, thinking. What I'm going to talk today about is called, what I came up with is called positional thinking. So what is positional thinking and what the hell are you talking about, Austin? Let's say, and I'll use for instance, let's say that your goal is $10K a month in passive income. Now, $10K might be the goal, and that might be the overall target. But what I like to do is I like to worry about getting to 5K first. And then once we get to 5K, then we rewrite the goals for the next step. Because you have to ask yourself, I don't even know if I really want that goal once I hit this goal. And to have this another way, I want to lose 50 pounds. Okay, well that could be the North Star. But when you get to 25 pounds, maybe you feel great and it's like, maybe I can only lose like 10 more, because we're allowing ourselves to put these ridiculous goals out there, and then we get procrastinating or we don't hit them, and then we're like, well, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. And so what I like to do is, like, each plateau of thinking is the next step to sit and reflect on where we came from, which creates small wins. It creates compounding interest and consistency, and then we can rewrite the next goal, because every time you get better, you create that new goal, your thinking might actually expand. You might actually have a bigger goal in mind, but you've limited yourself by only saying, I'm going to get to here. So there's so many different factors going on at play. And so what I'm asking you to do is to reach each plateau and then reflect, reassess, and then go after it again. And this thinking will create, somewhat trajectory thinking, which is up and to the right. And it'll also create expansion of ideas, because the confidence that you might have creating 5K might expand you and make you think, well, shit, I can go to 30K instead of, we'll just pass up 10K. Right? Or we'll just pass up 50 pounds and go 75 pounds because I have so much confidence. Because the goal that you're creating is from a past version of who you thought you were. And so the way you might feel as the new version of yourself might expand the mind and expand the goal and create something even far greater than you could even imagine. And by only creating a goal of 10K, you're limiting yourself, instead of getting to these different plateaus and thinking on these plateaus. I hope everybody gets some value from this, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Construct Your Life with Austin Linney. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and pay it forward by sharing with a friend. Most importantly, take this opportunity to start constructing your life by taking immediate action on what you learned. For show notes, resources, and more information on one-on-one coaching with Austin, visit constructyourlifepodcast.com.